What's going on, everybody out there, and welcome back to the special Marvel Legends prop line unboxing series I'm doing here on the channel. Last week we did the Captain America shield and finished off wave 1. Today we start wave 2 and it's hammer time. We're doing the Marvel Legend prop Thor Mjolnir hammer. Now I did pre-open this box, put the batteries in, so this way you guys don't have to sit there watching me with a screwdriver putting batteries in and then re-putting it in. We opened it up, we pre-put the screws, we pre-put the batteries inside, re-screwed it up. So let's take a look at the prop inside. Now, I gotta say, I've been enjoying the Marvel Legends props. I only have 2. I love how I've been enjoying it, but I only have 2. But I'm really excited to see this one right here. Okay, box. You know what? The box. We kept the Marvel Legends Captain America box. We'll try to keep the, here, we'll put you here. That works. Turn you to, what side? Oh, see, now this has batteries, so this one has an instruction manual. It tells you what to do, but I'll show you what you do with this anyway. We'll put that over there. And, real quick, let me just reach over and get the scissors of awesome, because we have to cut this out. And here's something to see what that is in a moment. Alright. So, taking this and getting rid of that. So here we have Mjolnir. Now what we got here is, one thing I do like is this hammer, you don't want to hold, you don't want to display it like this. I'm doing it now because I have a bag, because you're going to scratch up all the really awesome work done on the top of, well, you know what? Yeah. All the awesome work done on the top of the hammer. So you don't want to do it this way. So what are you going to do? You can display it this way. I mean, it looks nice. I mean, it's the way you pick it up. But no, Legends went in the extra mile, and they went and taped this closed also, and made us a display piece. I believe it's this way. Yes. So let's take this out. Professional. So, there you go. So now it looks just like the way it was in the first Thor movie. You just lift it up. There you go. Now, one thing I don't like, and I'm going to throw it out there right away, and a lot of reviewers said that, was the battery pack being down here. Because when you're displaying it like this, everyone can see the bottom. You have the battery pack here. You also have the switch over here. Sorry about that, guys. Technical difficulties. But like I was about to show you guys, when you display it like this and people can look down at it, it's very easy to see. If I had the stickers, you'd be seeing the stickers here, but I took them off. Like I said, there's a little bit of residue left from one sticker. Nothing I could do. I might use some, maybe, I don't know what to take it off, but I'll use something to take it off. But even if you were to flip it around, then you see the battery compartment, and the switch is ever so present no matter which side you have it on. So, again, I would say the stand looks like it was made to display it like this, sideways, where people can see it from the side. So I would say put it on a high, if you wanted to display it for effect, definitely a higher shelf would work for you. The hilt has a thin layer of the fake plastic. The strap itself is fake plastic, fake leather. I said plastic. A thin layer of fake leather strap. But one thing I do like, and this is a first that I've noticed in this line, the bottom over here is made with die-cast metal. So you do get some metal in the hammer and in the bottom over here, and I think that gives a little weight to the bottom of it. This is hard plastic, however, it has some weight to it. Don't think this is a lightweight thing that you can just go, oh, it's light. No, it definitely has some weight to it. This has a lot of weight to it. Now, I had to put batteries in this, and there's a reason. Let me just dim the lights, and I'll show you guys. Motion censored, motion activated, thunder. Lights up on all the edge of the hammer. The one downside is, I'm going to stand really still. Really still. The slightest jerk, it goes off. I mean, I could just be standing here, walking around like, yeah, what's up, man? So the motion sensor is a wee bit It's just a wee bit sensitive. But anyway, there's one other feature, obviously. There's a button I told you guys. If you hold it down, you got to hold it down hard, I noticed. Because if you don't... I must have said a word that was key to one of the two. If you don't hold it down hard, it's hard to get the voice activation to work. But you got two key phrases. You've got Thor. Now, see, it doesn't work. Thor. Thor. And you've got worthy. You literally have to scream at this thing. Thor. Thor. It literally has to pick you up. Worthy. I'll do it one more time. Thor. Thor. I don't know, that voice thing, man. Alright, let's turn off the motion sensor and put it back. That word, that phrase activation thing wasn't so, I'm not so keen with. There we go. Not so keen with that phrase thing because I don't know whether it's the button or the voice activator, but it was having a hard time hearing me just there. And I've watched a few people have kind of the same issue, but aside from that, the prop itself looks great. I really do like this Thor hammer a lot. It feels great in the hand. Like I said, kind of just like with the Captain America shield. If you were to do a costume party or a cosplaying Thor, this definitely would be where you go. It's scaled. It's a 1/1 scale of the Thor hammer, Mjolnir. It's got good weight to it. You won't get tired of it. I mean, look, if I can hang it with its fake leather and it's not breaking the fake leather, it's fine. It's nice. It's durable. You can swing it around for a while. I wouldn't advise giving... Now, there is a toy hammer with a soft foam tip. I would not recommend this for children. I wouldn't recommend the cap shield for children either, but it's huge. I don't know why anybody would give it to a kid, but I wouldn't recommend this for children either because it hurts. It would definitely hurt going headlong into it or anywhere on the body. This is definitely made of harder plastic. I love the attention to the detail like I was showing you guys before. That's the top of the hammer. The detailing on where all the light comes out. And you can't even tell the light comes out there. They do a really nice paint job. Now, obviously, there's nothing here. The detail to the metal. It's really nicely detailed for what it is. And then the light feature with Thor and Worthy, the infinity symbol, the Thor symbol that shows up. The addition of the base, which I think is really awesome, which I really wish they would have done one for the cap shield. Even if it was a thin one, just something to put it in. I'm really glad they did that for Mjolnir. It's a gorgeous prop. Not something for kids. Worth the $100. Like I said, it's definitely worth the asking price. Would I say go above and beyond? Would I say go above and beyond? I would say... No. I would say $100. I would say leave it at $100 because if you go any higher, I mean, you can go off and buy a Nerf. I mean, if you really just want a Thor hammer to have a hammer, you can go off and buy one of the ones from Nerf or whatever, but they're not scaled. So I would say $20 over would be all right, but I wouldn't go beyond that, like $120. The Thor hammer is still available. I got this on sale. I'm telling you guys this now. I got this on sale at Amazon. Now, this video is going up a couple of weeks from when I'm recording it, so I got this on sale on Amazon for $80. You can get a good deal right now because it's newer. So you can get a deal below $100. So I would definitely recommend checking Amazon because the newer Marvel Legends get sales sometimes. That's how I got this, and that's how I got the other part to this wave, which we'll be doing soon. And I'll talk about that when I get it. But this was on sale below $100. Grab it now if you like. If you're a fan of Thor, if you're a fan of Mjolnir, if you've always wanted a scale prop, a 1/1 scale prop of Thor's hammer, like me, go off and buy it now. I regret not grabbing this as well. Now, the same thing with the cap shield I'll say about Mjolnir. I regret not grabbing it when it first came out. At first, I had it. I pre-ordered it. I was like, yes, I'm going to get the hammer. I want the hammer. I've always wanted Mjolnir. And then I turned around and I canceled my pre-order because I was like, you know what? I don't need it. In a way, I'm happy because I did pay less because Amazon sale. Who could ever be upset about that? Paying less for something and waiting a little bit longer. But at the same time, I regret that I didn't buy it at the same time. So if you are a fan of the Marvel Legends props, if you are a fan of Thor, if you're questioning it, take it from me. It's worth it. Even if it doesn't. I'm going to try the phrase thing again. We're going to try it. Thor. See, it's doing it. Thor. Maybe I'm saying Thor wrong. Worthy. Oh, wait. Worthy. See, I'm saying worthy right. I must be saying Thor wrong. Thor. I have to put a lisp in it. Thor. It must be thinking I'm saying door. Door? See, it doesn't work for door. Worthy! So, okay, so maybe I'm just, maybe my Thor needs a little bit of work. Could be my own little accent. But awesome prop. Go out, buy it, enjoy it, display it. Again, don't display it so low if you don't want to ruin the effect, because you do see where the screws and everything are on the bottom. Unfortunately, all the hot stuff is happening underneath the hammer. I wish they would have hid the switch a little bit better. I mean, they put the button in a very ideal place where you really can't even see it unless I bring it like super close. There's the button right there. So you can't even tell there's a button there unless I told you, or unless you were literally holding it yourself and you're like, what is this? But it's a beautiful prop. Something that you guys definitely might want to consider. I'm definitely glad I considered. And now I'm going to go up and do some hammer time when I find the switch. Wait, I talk about not hitting switch. Oh, Michael! It's hammer time.